Hi there, students. Cerebral or cerebral. You can use both pronunciations. Okay, this is an adjective. Let's see, doctors use cerebral to talk about something related to the brain. So you could have cerebral damage after a car accident or a cerebral hemorrhage. But more normally, we might use this word cerebral, talking about something that needs careful thinking. Yeah, not using your emotions, but using pure logic. So, for example, Go, the Japanese game, is a very cerebral game. Yeah. I think the opposite of cerebral would be visceral. You go with your guts, with your emotions, how you feel. You could use cerebral to describe a person as well. Somebody who's intelligent and serious, but they enjoy serious thought and they think about things. So if a person is too cerebral, you can be out of touch with what is happening in the real world around you. Okay, so cerebral or cerebral, relating to the brain, relating to intellectual appreciation. So if I read a book, I usually want something more cerebral rather than something that's more a soap opera. One of the things that I lament is that man is not a more cerebral being. We are normally pretty visceral and go with our emotions. Yeah, if we were more cerebral, we would find better solutions to things. Yeah, so being cerebral means you think about things. Yeah, the you need to make a decision cerebrally, using your brain, using your intelligence, rather than your emotions or your instincts. Yeah, he made a cerebral appeal to the people. Yeah, his explanation was cerebrally convincing. Yeah, this is the opposite to a demagogue. Yeah, so if people are cerebral, they think about things. This is intellectual. So a university library is a very cerebral place. Yeah, or maybe a university town can be a cerebral place as well, where it's very intellectual and people are thinking about things. Okay, and this is the idea of cerebral. I think as to formality, this word cerebral, I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 in formality. I think maybe informally, of the mind, thinking, something like that. Use it in a semi-formal conversation or a semi-formal writing. And then as to origin, it comes from French, which itself comes from Latin. Cerebrum, a brain. Yeah, so cerebral, belonging to the brain, of the brain, an adjective about the brain. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Cerebral, cerebral.